unfortunate souls that traced him and his line. No boasting like a fool. This deed I'll do before the purpose do cool.
Not in the legion of horrid hell can come a devil more down and evils than to top Macbeth.
Our poor country sinks beneath the yoke. Here from gracious England have I offer of goodly thousands.
My ever gentle cousin, welcome hither.
Alas, whole country, almost afraid to know itself.
How does my wife?
What I could answer would like, but I have words that should be howled out in the desert air, where hearing could not latch them.
What
the news?
concern they?
The castle is surprised. Her wife and babes, savagely slaughtered.
Merciful heaven, my children too!
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
Be comforted. Let us make medicine of great revenge. Cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. All my pretty ones? Did you say all? All hellkites! All what? All my pretty chickens and their dam at one fell swoop.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Let grief convert into anger. Blunt not the heart. Enrage it.
Front to front. Bring thou this feed of Scotland in myself, within my sword's length center.
Macbeth is right for shaking. Let the powers above put on their instruments. Steep the cheer you may. The night is long, and it never finds the day.
Two nights I have watched with you, but can perceive no further truth in your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, write upon it, read it, and afterwards seal it, and again return back to bed, yet all this while in a most fast sleep. Lo you, here she comes. This is her very eyes, and upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
You see, her eyes are open.
Aye, but their sense is shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an accustomed action with her to seem thus, washing her hands. I've known her to continue in this quarter of an hour.
Yet here's a spot! Hark, she speaks.
Out, damn spot! Out, I say! 1, 2, 1, 2. Why, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord. Fie! A soldier and a feared? What need we who knows it when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man have so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife,
Where is she now? What? Will his hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You are all with this starting.
Go to. You have known what you should not.
She has spoke what she should not. I am sure of that. Heaven knows, but she is known.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
What size there? The heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body.
Well.
Pray God it be, sir.
Wash your hands. Put in your nightgown and look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo is buried. He cannot come out into his grave.
Even so?
To bed! To bed! There's knocking at the gate. Come! Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed! To bed!
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are blood. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds that are deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. God forgive us all. Look after her.
Good night, good doctor.
This way.
The English power is near. Led on by
Power?
Malcolm and the good Macbeth. Near Burnham Wood shall we meet them? Great dancing on his strongly fortifies. Some say he's mad.
Others that lesser hate him do call it valiant fury. But for one thing, he cannot buckle his distemper within the belt of rule.
Ha! Now does he feel his secret murders sticking on his hands? Those he commands only move in command, nothing in love. For now does he feel his title hanging loosely about him, like a giant's robe on a dwarfish thief.
Bring me no more reports. Let them fly all till Burnham Wood come to Dunsinane. I cannot taint with fear. What's the boy Malcolm? Was he not born of woman? The spirits who know all mortal consequences pronounce me thus. Fear not, Macbeth, for no man that's born of woman shall ever have power over thee. Then fly, false thanes, and mingle with English epicures. For the mind I sway by and the heart I bear shall never sag with doubt nor shake with fear. Where's the messenger?
Here she is.
The devil damns thee black, thou cream-faced loon. What goes now that goose look?
There are 10,000
Geese? Villain?
soldiers, sir, of the English forces, so please you.
Take thy face hence. I am sick at heart when I hold Satan! This push will cheer me ever. Or deceit me now. I've lived long enough. My way of life has fallen into sere, and all that might accompany old age I look not to have, but in their stead curses. Not loud, but deep, for that the poor heart would fain deny and dare not. Satan, I say!
What is your gracious pleasure?
What news more?
All has been confirmed, my lord, which has been reported.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me mine armor.
'Tis not needed yet.
Well, I'll put it on. Send out more horses. Scour the country round. talk of fear. Give me mine armor! How does your patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, but she is troubled with the thick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister to mine disease? Pluck from the memory a rooted sorrow, and with some sweet oblivious antidote, cleanse the stuffed bosom which weighs upon the heart?
Therein the patient must minister to herself, my lord.
Throw physic to the dogs, I'll have none of it. Come, put mine armor on, and give me my staff. I'll be not afraid of death and bane, till Burnham Wood come to Dunsinane.
Were I from Dunsinane away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
What way is this before us? What a fun.
Just wait. Just wait.
Quiet.
He was confused because his costume was in here, and he thought he needed it all.
Carrie's out of town. Carrie's out of town. I'll wait till bed. Probably, yeah.
Let every soldier hew down the bow and bear it before him. Thereby shall I shatter the numbers of our host.
It shall be done! Hang our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still, they come. Our castle's strength will laugh and siege to scorn. Here let them lie, to famine and ague eat them up. Ah! What is that noise?
It is the sound of the Lord.
I'm almost forgot the taste of fears. When the time has been, my senses would have cooled to your night shriek. I've supped full with horrors. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Wait for a message.
Run!
Run in.
Thou comest to use thy tongue? A story quickly.
I shall report which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Well, say, sir.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burn, and anon thought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me end all your wrath. Within this 3 mile may you see it, a moving grove.
If thou speakest false. And I began to doubt the fiend that lies like truth. Fear not, till Burnham would come to Dunsinane, and now a wood comes toward Dunsinane. Arm, and out! That which he avouches does appear. There is no flying hence nor tarrying here. I deem to be weary of the sun, and now wish the estate of the world were undone. Ring the alarm bell! Blow, wind! Come, rack! At least we'll die with harness on our backs. They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of woman? Such a one I am to fear, or no?
My knife's missing. My knife's missing.
Okay.
Not on the table. There's 3.
Very nice.
It's back here.
Tilly!
It'll work. So you're finding what you can before you show.
Ready?
Go ahead.
That's where the noise is! Tyrant! Shoot thy face, if thou best slain with no stroke of mine. My wife and children's gospel haunt me still. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unbattered edge I sheath again undear. Turn, hellhound! Turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, that bloody villain in terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Oh, accursed be the tongue that tells me so, and be these juggling fiends no more believe, that palter with us in a double sense, and keep the word of promise to our ear and break it to our hope. I will not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and after thee the show and gaze at the time. We'll have thee, as our bearer monsters are, painted on a pole, and under it, here may you see the tyrants.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be mated with the rebel's curse. Though Burnham would come to Dunsinane, and thou oppose being of no woman born, I'll try my last. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that cries, hold enough.
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet such a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the carver's cursed sword. The time is free.
Gotta wait, witches. And you all exit quietly. You can go in either direction. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Good job.
All right, come back quickly.
Just left, I came back.
Okay, at the very